Okay.
And we are back. Another weekend, another show. Welcome to episode 12. Yes, Carlos, we made it to episode 12.
Yep.
And before we get started, I have one quick announcement. I want to thank everyone that is helping our show grow. Our Instagram page is taking off like a wildflower. We have 42,000 people um, come to our Instagram, and then we had 1,000 people engage in the last 30 days, and we haven't even been going for 30 days. That's basically like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So thanks to you guys. This show does not grow without all of you. Um, of course, also to our amazing guests that comes on. Um, the more you guys support us, you're supporting them, and the bigger we get, the more exposure these talented players receive when they come on here, when they're telling their stories. So, as y'all know, we've had 10 amazing athletes on this show, and one, no, not 10 yet. I think it was 8. We had and one um, amazing podcaster. If you watched episode 1, who helped us get started. So shout out to Bruce Hope at the Format Podcast. Shout out, Bruce.
Yep.
Your
Format
big hit.
podcast.
I don't feel sorry about your Celtics losing. Actually, I'm overjoyed by it. But I am. But we are grateful that you helped us get started. And I also want to give a shout out here to my co-host. It's no secret he wants to get. He's into broadcasting, and I've noticed he has grown through every episode. So his interviews are getting better and better and better. Pretty soon he's gonna be coming for Stephen A.
Yeah.
So shout out to Carlos.
Thank you.
But right now we got a big game going on right now, right, Carlos?
Going on right now, live right now from OKC. Game 7. The two best words in sports. Game 7. OKC, Denver. They're in the second half, and we'll see who wins. The winner takes on Minnesota in the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah. Who's up right now, Carlos?
Oh shoot! Right now, it is the OKC Thunder, and they're up by like 23.
Hmm. Just like I told you, Carlos. Over here talking about Jokic is a problem. No, I'm just kidding. He never said that.
No, I didn't.
But that holds up. You're gonna have 4 guys, and I'll save this question for when our guests get on because I really, really, really want to hear his opinion on this.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have SGA.
Yeah.
You're gonna have Ant Man,
Yep.
Halliburton, and Brunson. 4 young guys.
Yeah.
They're not even 25 yet. 4 young guys about to get their first ring.
I
And
know that.
SGA is probably going to win MVP.
Yeah, probably.
So I am curious to know what you and our guests think is going to win the first one out of those 4 that's going to win their first ring. Of course, it's going to be this year.
Yeah, this year. And I love what's going on right now in the NBA playoffs. Like, there's parity going on. Like, I love it. You know, the Timberwolves, like I don't think they won an NBA championship, right, Tony? The T Wolves.
No.
OKC hasn't won one since they were like the Supersonics.
Yeah,
Um,
1979.
yep. Pacers, they haven't won one, I believe. Well, since like the ABA or something like that.
Yeah, since the ABA, since the 50s.
And then the Knicks, their last championship was back in 1973, like 55 years ago. So, and I love it, and I love all this parody, like Pacers, Knicks, T Wolves, probably the Thunder. I love it. Like how about let's see some chaos in the conference final. I love it.
You love chaos?
Yeah, young teams going at it.
My man Carlos loves chaos. But it's great for TV, but it makes coaches lose their hair.
Yeah.
But if New York wins, do you think they're going to have a city standing?
Oh, I don't think so. No, and I think they might have to relocate the ball drop. I don't know where, but because I'm telling you, 7th Avenue, Times Square, it's gonna be a disaster when they win the championship. And I really want them to win it, Tony. I really do. I really want them to win it. Like they deserve it.
Why everybody going for the? Why everybody going for the? I'm telling y'all, no one's putting out OKC. Y'all can have y'all Cinderella stories all you want to. No one's putting out OKC.
Wow. Okay. OKC.
Yeah, nobody's putting. Who's gonna beat them?
Um.
Besides our guest team, I think our guest team could beat OKC because our guest, I think he can lock down SGA and get buckets on them.
Hmm, over the MVP.
Yeah, I think he can handle SGA.
All right.
I think so.
All right. Yeah,
So
but most definitely like Brunson, like he's like some people say like he's one of the greatest Knicks of all time. Like
they're
literally.
they've been smoking something that was very strong. If
Yes,
they
Spike
think
Lee.
if they think he if they think he overtook Walt Frazier and Willis Reed,
Well,
guys that actually brought titles to New York,
hmm, well to be fair, they did say one of the greatest, not the greatest, obviously.
and he hasn't done nothing yet.
Well,
He just
that's
now
a
got
fact.
him to the Eastern Conference Finals. So how is he going to be considered one of the greatest Knicks ever when he just got them to the Eastern Conference Finals?
Probably like the best Nick in recent history, like in the 2000s, probably.
Really,
Yeah. But well,
really,
well, remember like the
really.
Knicks, the Knicks hasn't.
What has he done?
He's about to send them to an Eastern Conference Finals. Like they haven't been to
Yeah,
an Eastern
that's it.
Conference Final in what 2000? Like 25 years.
That's it.
Like and and then what about a final? Like if he does make a final, it says
He's
1999.
he's not going to win it.
He's not gonna win it.
No,
Cat, OG Ananobi, Jalen Brunson, like they're a gritty team.
they're
They're
going to be
really.
gritty all they want. They're not going to beat OKC.
Oh come on now, come on.
They're not.
Especially when the ex Nick Hardenstein, he's over in OKC. Like I feel like there's gonna be some, you know, it's gonna be
It
intense.
does, Carlos. I'm the wrong person for you to try to debate. It doesn't matter what the Knicks, how they cheer, what they do. HGA is gonna break their hearts again. So they're gonna have their hands full with Indiana.
They will. They will
So
definitely. To be fair, Indiana does play team basketball. Like they could put points on the board, and they're gonna be a really dangerous team with the Knicks. They're gonna be very dangerous. But playing at Madison Square Garden is a different type of animal, Tony.
now all the great ones show up. Mhm.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
How,
you're gonna see.
how's SGA gonna deal with the lights at MSG? You know, having Bad Bunny, Timothy Chalamet, Spike Lee, Tracy Morgan. You know, how's he gonna deal with all those celebrities
Really,
at
that's your
MSG?
argument.
Yeah.
That's your argument. How is he gonna deal with celebs?
Yeah.
He
Him.
gonna how you gonna deal with them is how our guest deals with celebs and come watch him play. He just
Mm,
he gonna put on a show. He gonna put
all
on a
right.
show and give them buckets.
And I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see when the Knicks win.
Yeah, winning.
When the Knicks win.
You just on their bandwagon because they just dismantled your pick, the Celtics.
Nah, but their support is like crazy. Like their support is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
Like I
yeah.
really want them to win it. I
You've
really
never
do.
been to OKC. That's the loudest stadium in. That's the loudest arena in the NBA. You've never been to an OKC playoff game.
To be fair, they do have one of the they
No,
probably
they
have
have the loudest arena in the NBA.
agreed. Yeah, I agree on that.
That's the only pro team that they have.
Yeah, I agree.
They've been
Yeah,
supporting Oklahoma City hardcore since they got there, and yeah, they're
2008.
itching. They want a ring too.
Yeah, like and I totally agree on that. Like OKC, like everybody's wearing the playoff shirt. Like everybody from courtside to like the nosebleeds. Like everybody's wearing the shirt. Like it makes like a playoff type atmosphere in OKC. Like probably playoff type atmosphere. I would say OKC. Like they wear the shirts. They support their team. That's great and all, but Madison Square Garden, you know, it's the world's famous arena, New York City.
They gonna go in there and burn that place down. But Carlos,
Yes.
they didn't come in here to hear us debate.
Oh yes.
They
Oh yeah, that's
came.
right.
They came to see our guest.
Yes.
Now, before he doesn't leave and think that we forgot about him. Let's tell everybody who's our guest today.
Yes, before this debate goes on for 2 hours. Okay.
It's
So
no debate. It's no debate, Carlos, because
okay, okay, okay.
there's nothing you
Okay.
can say that's going to defeat me. I'm undefeated in debates. You don't want this. You don't want this
Okay.
smoke.
Okay, time for our guest. All right. Today's guest is a sixth grade basketball player in the class of 2031 from Central Florida. He has traveled from state to state, camp to camp, competing against the best kids the nation has to offer. Ranked top 50 on multiple media outlets nationally in his class, and was featured by big media outlets like T3 TV and Ball is Life. And now, please welcome to the Be Ready Sports Podcast, Juelz Clutch Rios. Bring him on, bring him on.
Hey,
What's up?
what's up? What's up, Joel? You heard that little? You heard Carlos's futile attempt to try to debate me? This man actually thinks New York has a chance against OKC.
Very good chance.
He actually thinks they have a chance against OKC.
They
Very
might
good
go
chance.
start game 6,
You think he's going to go game 6?
probably, or game.
Probably. Okay. He's saying cool. He's being a cool head over here. He know he doesn't believe that, but he's being a cool head over here. So, Mr. Clutch, how you doing? How's your
Good.
weekend?
It's been good.
How's it feel to have a weekend off from basketball?
It sucks.
I like that. He said it sucks. He'd rather be on the court.
Yeah.
Before we get started, you did it. You put it in on camera. So now you're gonna have to talk about it before we move forward. Turn around. Turn around.
Juelz.
Yeah, Joel, turn around.
All that
Talk.
medals.
Let us know. You got a belt over there. You got trophies. Let us know about your hardware you got back there, boy.
So like the belt, that was internationals. It was like right after Worlds, and we had won it in the championship. We won by 20, and we mercy ruled the team.
Uh,
And I had like 20 points in that game.
yeah, that's what I'm talking
And
about.
in that blue ring right there, that was the game where my friend hit the game winner, and that's the same tournament before Peated.
Okay.
And that ring right there is AAU States. We had won that third grade. And then that's Easter Classic AAU. And we won States last weekend again.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
so all he do is win, 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 no matter what.
Yep. Yeah.
so what? So I wish you could see Carlos's collection too. This is a collection from. This is what I wish he can show you because I wanted you to get a glimpse of by the time you graduate high school what your room will look like. His medals are from third grade on up to now, and it is ridiculous how many medals he got has.
Yeah, probably
I wish he,
hundreds.
I wish he, I wish he could show you, but he can't grab it, drag his equipment over there.
Yeah, no, I get
How much medals do you have?
like hundreds,
Yeah, I only have like
literally
36.
36.
Hey, you're only in
Yeah,
the sixth grade.
yeah, 36 and
That's
only in the
about
sixth
where he.
grade.
That's about where he was when he was in sixth grade.
Yeah,
He about had about that many.
yeah, yeah. You're gonna get more down the line.
But just think, he's been playing 5 more years than you, so
Yeah,
that's why he has so many medals. But his brother is the king of medals. Jeez Louise, I don't even want
yeah,
to talk about how many he has.
yeah,
Shout out to Christian Rios.
yeah. That's my brother.
But this show ain't about Christian Rios. It's about Mr. Clutch over here. But a disclaimer: yes, they do have the same last name, but the only relation they have is that they both love basketball.
Yeah.
Carlos,
Yes,
you have some questions for our special guest today.
yes, we do. All right, Joel. So first question: which side of the ball you like playing better, offense or defense?
I honestly like both because defense wins championships, but offense wins games.
I like
Okay,
that. He says both, Tony.
okay, he's giving them mama mentality answers.
Yeah, you need offense and defense to win games. Like
Yeah, that's like
offense.
that. That's a Kobe Bryant answer.
Yeah, yeah, most definitely.
Shout out to the late great Mamba.
Rest in peace. All right. So, what got you to play basketball, Joels?
So basically, when I was little, my dad always used to take me to the gym, and I'll be in my stroller watching my dad play at LA Fitness and stuff. And then, like, when I was 7, he used to train me, like, in the park, and then I loved the game ever since.
Mm,
That's what's up. That's what's
ri-
up. Shout out to Dad, man. Shout out to
yep.
Dad.
ri-
Just like our guest yesterday. Um, they, you and Dad, you too. Shout out to Big Terrell, and shout out to Mr. Rios. Um, both of you guys inspired your kids to follow in your footsteps and play basketball. So if you missed yesterday's show, Terrell Googled his dad because he didn't believe that he was who he said he was, and found out and started playing. And you in a stroller watching your dad play and said, "I want to do the same thing." So shout out to your dads. Do a pop in. Do a pop in,
Yep.
Dad.
What's going on, fam?
Oh, come, stay.
What up?
Chat. This is how appreciative we are about our guests today because they didn't have to be here. They could have rescheduled. Today is your special day. So we want to Be Ready Sports Podcast way want to wish you a happy birthday.
Happy
Thank you, man.
birthday.
Thank
So
you. Appreciate
so
that.
yes, thank you for letting Juelz on. Enjoy your day and enjoy the show because he's gonna give you one today, just like he do on the court.
Thank you, guys.
Shout out to all the parents, man. We love y'all, man. We love y'all, man, just as much as we love our guests, man. Because if it wasn't for you guys, these guests wouldn't be here and they wouldn't be following their passion, and they can't do what they're doing without you guys. So,
Yep.
Carlos,
Yes.
stop letting me interrupt your interview, man. You keep letting me do it.
No, no. It's all right. Like, I obviously when I say my question, Joel's gives us the answer. Like, I kind of goes to you for like a little comment, and then we move on.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, Joel, so who do you idolize your game to?
Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
Oh, shots fired to me from what I said before the show.
There we go.
Nah.
Jalen Brunson. All right. So, Joel, so what are your goals in basketball?
To make it to the NBA and like to be the best of all time.
I like that. Striving for the best. All right. So, do you have any hobbies or interests outside of basketball?
Yeah, I play a lot on my PS5 sometimes.
PS5.
Yeah,
What video games?
2K25, and I play college football 25.
College football. Yeah, same. Yeah,
Oh
same.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and I also play college football too.
Oh,
Yeah,
you guys should trade each other's you guys should trade each other's handles on there so y'all go live and go against each other when y'all have free time.
yeah,
Who knows? We might do a live stream about it.
yeah, and
No, I'm just kidding.
also, and I think college football 26 is coming out like in July, like July
Yeah,
something.
I've seen the new features that are coming out with it. They're adding new teams and stuff and new conferences.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Like,
I gotta cop that. I gotta jump on there with y'all.
yeah, you do. Yeah, you got to get
Yeah,
it.
well, yeah. Before you get off, man, we're gonna exchange your PlayStation IDs, so we know when we own, and then we'll talk our smack and play each other.
Yeah, most definitely.
Most
All right,
definitely.
all right. So back to the question. So, all right, so Joel, so what are your strengths as a basketball player?
Wait, say that again?
What are your strengths as a basketball player?
You saying your
I'm
strengths, like what are you good
Strength,
at?
yeah, I'm good at shooting, like really good at shooting.
shooting.
Like like last weekend, I hit like five threes in a row against a three SSB team.
Ooh,
Ooh, three SSB.
three SSB.
Ooh, Carlos knows about three SSB.
Yeah, my brother plays for a three SSB team. Yeah, he plays for
Mm.
Mikel Brown Jr. Elite
Yeah,
MB.
that's the team I played against.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Oh man, it's a small world.
I had
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, 23.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah. That's something against a shoe circuit team.
Yeah.
That's something. All right. So, what do you do to stay in shape for basketball?
Um, I had to train every single day. Like in order to stay in shape, I had to train every single day and like play outside, like not in the gym because then if I play in the gym and I always practice in the gym, like I'm probably gonna be out of shape if we're running like every single possession.
That's true. Definitely. Especially living in Florida, like you have an advantage over these spoiled kids up north. Like over here in Florida, we got that heat, like that
Yeah.
heat and the humidity. Like
Yeah.
it's a different animal, most
So Ju-
definitely.
so Juelz, what do you have to say to the prima donnas that can only train in indoors?
Prima
Like
donna.
what are you gonna say to those prima donnas that they can't get their hands dirty?
Um,
They got to make sure their manicures are straight, and the air conditioner has to be a certain temperature for them to start dribbling. What are you going? What do you have to say to them?
that they got it pretty much easy, like training in the gym every single day. Because when I was in fourth grade, I was homeschooled. Every single day, I wake up in scorching heat, and I had to train every single day. Even in the summer, last summer, I was on a crazy grind in the summer. I had to train every single day in the heat, and if I mess up, my dad would make me run around all three basketball courts.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez, your dad don't play.
Yeah.
So what he's basically saying in a nice way, he's not gonna. I know he's being respectful,
Yeah.
but what he's trying to say is, y'all want to keep if y'all want to keep being prima donnas, he's gonna keep busting y'all head on the basketball court.
Yep.
That's what he's trying to tell y'all.
Yep. South Florida athletes are different. You know,
Yeah,
they're
they
different in
they
South
yeah they
Florida. Yeah, we're dogs. DAWGS.
tell him, Carlos.
Dogs, man. The humidity, the heat, like it's a different animal, I'm telling you. It's not like those spoiled kids up north. Like we work down here.
Ooh, ooh, shots fired.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yep.
shots fired.
Yeah.
To
Plus
those,
the the
they gonna
AC
come.
breaks.
They gonna come for you, Carla.
the,
Especially if, yeah, they got
if
some good. They got some good teams. Some good teams. Some good players up there, though.
they do, like Cooper Flag, he's from Maine, so
That
he,
Maine don't count.
what? Why?
They only got one. That's one out of many. Maine don't count. I'm talking
Maine.
about. I'm talking about the Philly boys. The New York City. Those grit and grimy ones. They
Oh
got
yeah.
something to say. They got something to say about it. Yeah. William Page has something to say about it.
Hmm.
You don't even know who that is.
I don't even know who that is.
You know who that is, Juels?
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows who that is. That dude's a dog. Yeah, that's something to say about you talking about the New York kids.
all
You know,
I'm saying, all I'm
that
saying is
boy's
that,
that boy's smaller than you, but he'll run circles.
all
No,
I'm saying is that like the athletes down here are just different, you know. Like they work. That's all. Like, it, yeah, yeah. That's basically it. All right. So, what is your favorite basketball memory, Juelz?
Um, I'm about to say game winner, but I forgot because I hit multiple game winners.
jeez Louise, pick one.
I think it was the end of Summer Slam game winner I had hit, and actually no, Neo in Ohio. I hit a game winner to go into overtime against Xander Pugsley, ZP, and we ended up winning that game.
Shout
Hmm.
out to ZP because he's not a New York up north guy. He's down south, but he's a dog too.
Oh yeah.
But shout out to ZP. Also, chat guys that are watching the video, you can interact with our guests. You can type in the chat, say hi. You know, we don't bite. There's a lot of people on the show on the video. Come on, interact. All right, go ahead, Carlos.
All right. All right. So, Joel. So, what do you do before a game?
I usually stretch for like 30 minutes, and then my dad like mentally prepares me for the game.
All right.
Like, how does he mentally prepare you?
Like he gives me like little talks and speeches.
All right.
The talks and speeches. Are they
Yeah.
working?
Yeah.
Well, I can tell. He's clutch for a reason, right?
He said they said there's no such thing as a dumb question, but coach, that was one of them.
Wow. Okay,
I
Joel.
know that
So,
he
what?
didn't say that, but that's what his facial expressions say.
Yeah.
He was like, "What do you mean? I'm on the show, right? You know they working."
Yep.
Bruce, man, don't come on here being all. He's not. He's only 12. Bruce, slow down.
Okay. Okay.
Trust me. Trust me. Dad knows what he's doing. He's gonna be ready for seventh grade next year. He gonna be ready. Bruce said he's one of those guys that Carlos is talking about, the Northeast. If you not if you're not hitting your head on the concrete and busting your skull open while you're training, and don't think you're training hard enough up there. Yeah, they psycho different. Shout out to Be More Bruce though. That's my dude. Shout out to Be More Bruce.
All right. All right. So, what is your favorite pregame song? Like, yeah.
Um, I like Federal Nightmares by Rod Wave.
Mm.
Federal Nightmares. Rod Wave. All right. He's a pretty good artist. Rod Wave. All right. So, how do you handle pressure in a game?
I just calm myself down and like yeah, I calm myself down and I just like cook them like whoever's in front of me.
I like that answer. He said he calmed himself down, just cook him.
Yeah, just cook them, hit that shot, hit that final shot. Boom, clutch. All right. So, what's your favorite move on the court?
Probably the in and out cross or the spin move. Oh, and the Euro step.
Ooh, in and out, cross, Euro step or spin move. Okay.
Should- Can you read that comment in the chat, Jewels?
Oh, I'll bring it up. Tell him you're ready for it, but gotta get tough.
Tell him how tough you are, Jewels.
I'm tough.
Look, he's a man of few words.
Yep, he's tough. All right, he's tough. All right. So, what is your training slash practice schedule like during the week?
Um, so on Monday I have high school practice because I play in a league. I play 15 through 17, and on Tuesday I have AAU practice, and on Wednesday I have a day off But then on Thursday, I have AU practice again. Then on Friday, I usually just train outside with my dad after school.
All
And
right,
then
pretty good week.
on the weekend, I just probably have tournaments or the 15 through 17 league game.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, he's playing with high schoolers, Tony, in
Yeah.
the league.
Yeah. That's why he said. That's why he said before the show that he can beat you.
Hmm. And he does have the experience playing those 15U, 17U guys.
Yeah.
Like
That's why he didn't flinch when I told him that you're going into your senior year. He looked at you like so. Bring it.
and
He
I
looked at
like
you like
it.
so. Bring it. I like that though. I like that.
Yeah, yeah, and I like how you're playing up against those big guys. I love it.
That's gonna keep you tough.
Oh yes.
Bruce says, uh,
Yeah.
do you well? Do you work well? Do you train with a tennis ball?
Sometimes.
Okay, but he's right. That does work on your coordination and ball
Yeah.
control and keep you balanced. And tell Bruce, and he said calf lifts to build them calves up. So
Yeah.
you do work on them legs. Tell them, tell them, or tell your fans, your how you keep your legs, your lower body strong.
I do calf raises. Like I just do like probably do 50. Like, cause like if I'm watching a basketball game, I don't just sit around and like waste my time. I probably just do calf raises.
Like that.
Okay. What about squats, lunges, um, vert
Yeah,
jumps,
yeah. I do box jumps.
box jumps? Yeah, yeah. Leg day is very important. I always used to have when I was active, my leg day was Wednesday, no matter what. Because you know why? Thursday morning, you're struggling to get out of bed. You're struggling
Yeah.
to get out of bed. I'd rather it be on Wednesdays because by Friday my leg should be good. So it don't matter how much treatment I give, don't matter how long I'll sit in the ice tub or do the heat treatment. It don't matter. Thursday morning, I am dragging myself out of bed because my legs will be cooked.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Bruce. He says he loves what we're doing for the youth.
Yes, most
Appreciate
definitely.
you. Yeah,
Appreciate that.
it's all about them.
Yep.
And before you ask your next question, Carlos, we
Yes, I
have a
see
quick
it.
question from the audience. Go ahead and read that. Or Jules, can you see it?
Yeah, yeah. My goal is, like I said earlier, like to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
going all out, but he's going to make varsity as a freshman first
Yeah,
Yes.
because he's already cooking them high school boys already.
yeah.
Yep.
All right, Carlos, you got any more questions for him?
Yes. All right. So, who is your favorite team in the NBA?
The Orlando Magic.
I can understand that. Did
So
you
the
get to
Magic.
meet you get to
Yeah.
meet Cole Anthony?
Nah, I met Paulo Vincaro before.
Paulo
That's my
Oh yeah,
Banchero.
yeah. He has a good program up there too for the youth.
yeah.
Him yeah, Cole Anthony has one too.
And I
Yep.
met Jimmy Butler when he was on the Miami Heat.
Okay,
Yeah, Jimmy Butler.
Carlos don't like Jimmy Butler right now.
Hmm. Yeah. He got eliminated. Like, and I really want him to win a ring. I really do. Just make it legend. Just
That was to Jules.
yeah, to support him.
So go ahead, Carlos. Don't get distracted.
All right. All right. So if you had to meet any sports athlete, it could be basketball, football, soccer, anything. Who would it be and why?
LeBron James, because he's the GOAT.
Because he's the GOAT.
Oh, I'm about to kick him off the show.
He's the king.
Bruce gonna really.
He's grounded.
Hey, Bruce is going. You done made Bruce. You done made best friends with Bruce because he loved LeBron James too.
He's
LeBron.
grounded.
He said, "Make it to the NBA or become a legend." Juelz,
Basically,
can
yeah.
you see it?
Yeah.
That's his advice to you. Make it to the NBA or become a legend.
Yeah.
Yep, for
So,
sure.
oh my, stop it! I'm gonna start putting your comments up here if you start trolling on LeBron James on here.
RK.
Yeah,
Wow.
you don't become his best friend because he loves LeBron James.
Wow.
Tune into episode 3 though, Joel. You'll hear my rant on your king after we
Yes.
got eliminated from the playoffs. I'm a Laker fan.
Yes.
Watch episode 3 and you'll hear my rant on your king because he
Okay.
pissed me off.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
No.
most definitely. All
Oh my
right.
gosh. We got LeBron the GOAT chance coming on here. How you gonna have your name Jordan in your first name and say LeBron the GOAT? I should remove your comment from the screen just for that blasphemy. You can't have both of those
Wow.
together.
Wow.
Nah. Go ahead, Carlos.
All right. So, what's the biggest tournament you've played in?
Ball on the beach.
Ball on the beach. Yeah, huge tournament in Miami this June. Hopefully, I'm gonna be there. Hopefully, so that I can meet a lot of these guys that were on the podcast, including you. So, hopefully, I'll be there. Tony will be there
I'll
for
be there for
sure,
sure. I'm gonna
and
try to drag them out there, but our
hopefully,
schedules, ours when we're not on the podcast, our schedules are totally different.
yeah, yeah. Hopefully, I do. Have you been to any showcases or camps?
Yeah.
Which ones?
T3 TV Camp, PSD, Neo, McDavid,
Mhm.
and I think that's about it.
Okay.
So PSD, you see a lot of your Florida boys up there because you guys go
Yeah.
there in droves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like him, a couple of his teammates go up there. Some of the South Florida boys that you may know. I think Ian went one time. He was on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Him.
um, little Vinny Alfonso goes up there. Um, there's a lot. I ain't gonna name them all.
Yeah,
But
there's a lot.
before you ask your other question, Bruce has a question because he said Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese.
Clayton Clark.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now you're back in my good graces.
Kalen Clark. Yeah, I agree on that. Kalen Clark.
You're not Bruce's friend anymore now. He's an Angel Reese because she's from Baltimore.
Wow.
All right, go ahead, Carlos.
All right. Besides basketball, what other sport would you like to try and why?
Football. Because I feel like I'm a good wide receiver, and I had played flag football before when I was 10.
Same, same. And I also play flag football too.
Yeah.
That's
You
how
see
you.
this nonsense that's coming up in here.
Oh, that's
How is saying that you can't come put he really took it the opposite way of what that comment meant. You can't lump Jordan and LeBron together. It's like there's no look. Your own fan base, Jordan McCray, has acknowledged Michael Jordan as the GOAT. They have stopped debating.
Wow.
Like the only ones that are still debating are the insane ones that just won't let it go. Like 90% of LeBron fans have already acknowledged that Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Come on, man, just give it up.
Hmm.
You have a better argument with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Kobe.
Wow.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
That's it for me. That's it.
All right. Show's over. Have a nice day. No, I'm just kidding.
Like,
So, before I get started, I'm going to show you something right here. Because for some strange reason, so you know that I'm not going crazy. Like I told you before the show, that you and Jace look identical. Y'all look like twins. I'm gonna put. I'm gonna pull them up.
yeah,
You
that's
guys look like you
brother.
guys look like y'all just like he was cloned. You guys look like he looks legit like your little brother.
Yeah.
You see it, Carlos?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Identical.
Yeah. He.
I was not making it up. I was not making it up, Drew.
Yeah. He's from San Antonio.
Yeah, he'll be at Bowling on the Beach too.
Yes, he'll be there too.
Okay.
That's the team he plays for, Fadeaway. He'll be there.
San Antonio fadeaway.
He's our so far he's our most popular guest because every show somehow he gets brought up. Don't know how.
Yeah,
Today it's because y'all look alike.
yeah.
But before we get into your footage, um, learned a lot. You got a nice, nice little trophy set behind you. You know, you're Mr. Clutch. From now on, guys, his name is not Juelz Rios anymore. When you call his name, you got to say Juelz Clutch Rios from now on. He is gonna get that patent, and Dad's gonna make sure that's his official name that's gonna go on his birth certificate because being clutch is in his DNA. So before we get started, I need you to give a shout out to your hairstylist.
Oh, that it's one of my dad's coworkers. I don't know her Instagram or anything, but my dad's coworker. She does my braids. And yeah, she already. I think this is her second time doing my braids. It used to be my aunt and one of my teammates' moms.
We know you like Juelz Bruce because he likes LeBron. Nah. Um, but shout out to your hairstylist. Keeping you swaggy, but we can't give you that name. That's the name that was given to Jace. So you're clutch. But we've learned a lot so far about you. So let's get into your footage here. Um, I think these are recent. Um, that's
Yeah,
you looking like you're about to swat you're about to swat the air out of that basketball.
that
And the
was last weekend.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know that was recent. This was recent. This was the one you just talked about earlier. When that you just got the win. So how did this play end up playing out? As we all can tell, what was about to happen.
So basically, I had turned over the ball, but like my dad always says, like I have to get back on defense. So he was on a fast break. He started slowing down. So like when he was going right for the layup, I like tipped the ball a little bit and it hit off the backboard and it went under the rim. So he didn't make the shot. And it was like going into halftime.
Yeah. And for all you guards that's trying to up your shot blocking, it's all timing, angles, and timing.
Yep.
You have to get the right angles and time it right. And what you can do though in the meantime is teach your king what you just did in this picture because when he turns the ball over, he doesn't get back on defense.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, shots fired.
Oh yeah.
Shots fired, Bruce.
Yep.
And here we all know you're going in to get a bucket. You got your legs crossed in midair. All right, tell us about this. Tell us about this lay right here.
So I had got a fast break layup and I had did an in and out wrap and the kid like almost touched the ground and then I went and I jellied and I made the layup. I think that was the last point of that game. I had 25 that game.
Nice, nice.
Really good.
Yeah, it look like he's smiling too while he's about to score. Or am I tripping? Don't it look like he's smiling.
Yeah.
Look like he's smiling. Like, yeah, I got you. And you did say that one of your best things is shooting.
Yep.
So the what's that's the 3SSB team that you played against, right?
Yeah.
In the
Yep.
championship.
Yep.
Coach, look at the my question to you when I saw this picture. You see the coach in the gray shirt with his mouth open, looking like he's about to cry.
Yeah, that's actually the my teammate, the kid, his mom did my braids That's his dad. That's his dad.
That's his. No, that he
Oh,
already
really?
know what's up. That's why his face looked like that.
And that was the fifth three in a row that I had hit in that same spot.
Yeah, so that explains the reaction on his face because he's looking like, no, why y'all leave him open? He already know his cash. So you already answered my question. It was like, what was going on in his head right here?
Yeah.
And I'm guessing the red shorts here is the coach.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I bet but we're gonna have the the guy that you went head to head on the show in a week. Their point guard Cameron Kelly. He's gonna be on the show. That you guys went toe to toe with. So
Wait,
I'm gonna save a couple of these pictures to show him.
wait,
If
is it he's on MBJ?
he was on the team that you just played against, yeah,
Oh, Cam? Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Cam. You guys went toe to toe. Yeah, he's gonna be on the show. He's in I think he's in Alabama right now.
Yeah, three
Uh,
assists. He's tough.
yeah,
He was
yeah. You guys were going at it. And he's gonna be on there. He's gonna talk about it. I was like, yeah, I had Juelz on there. He said he busted your head with about 7 threes. Is that true? No, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna do that.
Wow.
He had a bunch of threes too. He had like four.
Yeah, he's tough. We only get tough if you're on the show. You already know that you're tough.
Yeah.
We don't put nobodies on here. And there you are again. And and there's Pops right there. Have it on camera too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pops in the frame. So
That
so
picture,
about this game. How did this game end up playing out?
it was good. We ended up beating this team because this team was really good. And they're like the number two team in the whole entire state of Florida for class of 2031. And we ended up beating them by 7 with my team, my local team.
Yes. Shout out to your team.
They're
Yep.
really good though. They have really good defense.
Yeah. So shout out to your team. You know,
Yep.
how many threes did you hit this game?
I hit 2.
Two.
Two
Yeah.
threes. All right.
He's about to call himself Baby Curry, but you look more like Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, that's his favorite. That's his favorite player. And here's another three.
This is my favorite game for the last month
Oh yeah, why is that?
because I had 30 points because this kid was trash talking me and because he had tipped the ball and I did it in and out and he was like, oh yeah. And then right after I got off the bench, I hit 12 straight points on him. And then he
Mhm.
started calling it down. Then I hit like another 8 points. And then the coach took him out the game for the rest of the game.
Oh man, so tell.
And
Hey,
Ah.
and I ended up hitting a game winning layup. And I had 30 points that game.
so tell your competition what's gonna happen to them if they make the mistake of trash talking you.
Same thing's gonna happen like this game.
Just don't do it.
Yep.
Yeah, just keep your mouth shut and just play.
I
Yeah.
ended up having 7 threes this game too.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's certain
Wow.
players there's certain players like he's trying to tell y'all that there's always certain players that you can't trash talk to. That they could be having an off game and you just say something outrageous and they just hit 30 points in a row on you and lock you down on defense. And it's like just don't wake them up. That's that 1%.
Yep.
And well, this is just you bringing the ball up the court. I don't know who you're playing.
That was the same team.
The same team where you got the 30-point buckets on them.
hmm
Uh,
Oh, that was actually for the game-winning shot.
oh, this
Yeah.
is just going in for the game winner. Oh, okay, so that's why it's here.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is you getting downhill, splitting the D.
Yeah.
So tell us about this. It looks like that's the same game that you had this shot on. Same
Yeah.
game. So
This bucket I had came in with the opposite hand. I scooped it and it went in like for the layup. And that
mhm.
kid's really tall. He's like 6 feet, like 5'10".
But tell him, but he didn't get your shot. So tell all the your other guards and the younger guards that are younger than you of what to do when you got a tall guy chasing you.
Just like try to change direction as much as you can because they'll get off balance and they'll probably end up falling and go to the rim like when they're at their weakest, like when they're already in a different position, like they're this way. Just attack their high foot and you just get the layup.
Yeah, he giving y'all knowledge.
Yep, he's dropping knowledge.
And shout out to your teammate out here in the flame, outside the frame, Jaden. That kid's tough too.
Oh yeah, he's a tough guard.
Yeah, that kid's tough too. So that's the. So we got we got a little bit of footage here to show you as well. Yes, Juelz can see the chat. Um, yeah, your audience, they're coming. They are woken. Bruce says, "Oh yeah, LOL. Juelz look like a dog. Don't sleep on the pretty." He just gave you a nickname, Pretty Boy. Official Bacon here. Ooh. Official Bacon here said the way he walks is so bouncy. Wow.
That's probably one of my friends.
I'm snatching. He said he's snatching. He's trying to say he's gonna he gonna take that rock from you.
Yeah, that's probably one of my friends because they be clowning around like that.
Yeah, he's saying that he taking that rock from you. But let's put them up on game. Like this, like let's you told them what happened, but let's show them what happened. But before, I got a clip here that I want to 100% get your reaction to. It's very quick, but I want to get your reaction to this. You ready?
Yeah.
Shout out to my man Key who was on here a couple
Yeah,
days
I seen him
ago.
at T3.
Say it again.
I seen him when I was in fourth grade at T3 TV. He's tough for his
Yeah.
age.
Have you ever did that before? Get an easy bay off the dribble like that?
No, not in game, but I put it under both legs in game.
He said it's Zamir, so I guess that's your friend Zamir.
Oh yeah, I used to go to school with him in third grade.
Come on, Zamir, click Zamir. Do me a favor. You see that link in the chat? Click that, and you'll come on the show real quick.
Oh, actually, that's my friend in school right now. I had another friend that's called in there too. That's my friend that's in seventh grade. He's in middle school with me right now.
Okay. Well, Zamir, only you. Click that link in the chat, and you'll come on the show real quick. And while we're waiting on Zamir to click on the link, we're gonna show one of your highlights. We're gonna show your highlights here from that game from last weekend. It's about 48 seconds long. So let's get it.
That was a one-legged three-pointer at the end of the game. We ended up losing that game by 3.
Well, that was a tough package. That was a tough package there. Um, your your boy that I gave a shout out to earlier,
Bring him in.
Jaden said you said uh, that you tough. Y'all
Oh
both tough.
yeah, I
That's
know
a
him
back.
since.
Yeah, that's a back court that nobody wants to see. So I have a surprise for you right now, Mr. Clutch. You ready for it? Hey, when you come on here, don't cut up, because you know you don't want to get the show canceled. Okay, Zamir? Don't don't cut up.
Yep. There he
Welcome
is.
to the Be Ready Sports Podcast.
Hello, hello, hello.
What's
Hey.
up, Amir?
What's up?
So, how long have you been knowing our guest here?
I known him since fifth grade, like February.
Since February. Oh, so y'all have fairly new friendship.
Yeah, recreational league. That's how I met him.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you got any questions for him, or you just want to give him a shout out? The floor is yours. Go
Me?
ahead, Zamir. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to say.
Come on, you called in. You gotta
Ah.
come on. This will be ready. You're on the show. You
All right,
gotta
all
be
right, all right.
live. You gotta be live. You can't. Yeah, you can't put us asleep. You gotta be live.
All right. So, like, what would you say has been your biggest inspiration, like playing basketball?
Oh, good question.
Like a person?
Person, thing, hobby.
Oh, I feel like my biggest inspiration is my dad.
Mm. Yeah, I know he's always there supporting you and stuff.
Yeah, you guys, Amir, he's a really tough coach.
Yeah.
He's yelling every single second.
All right, Zamir, give us a story that of his dad coaching him without
Uh,
embarrassing.
I remember like it was at like practice. Like his dad has always been like tough on him and stuff. So like I remember this one time Jules like missing a lot, and his dad told him to stop acting up. And then Jules cooked me so bad, like it was bad.
That's
Wow.
dad's fault. See, dad, see, you made your son mad, and he went at his best friend.
Yep.
He tossed me really well.
Shout out to Coach Pops. So, you have any other questions or anything? You got any questions for Carlos?
No.
All right, Zamir. Thank you for clicking the link and coming on the show. Don't go anywhere, because you're gonna love when it's time for a competition.
Yeah. Thank you for the invite.
No problem, of
All right,
course.
Zamir.
All right.
All right, Amir.
All right, we're gonna. Okay, he has to. He has to leave the studio.
There you go.
Um, we're going to take a couple more before we go into our competition, and then we'll let Mr. Clutch go. Go ahead and click that link in the chat, and you'll come on here and you talk to Mr. Clutch. Um, so while we're waiting on that, give me.
Wait,
Give
I
me
press on chat.
what are you talking about? No, not you.
Oh,
The person that wants to call in.
oh,
You're already here, so there's no reason for you to hit the link. Guys, it's okay. It's okay. Everybody has a blonde moment once in a while in their life. It's okay. It's okay. Don't be afraid, guys. Click the link. You come on the show. While we're waiting on them, who are you picking to out of the final four? Who are you picking to win the championship?
in NBA.
No, college. Of course, the NBA.
NBA, NBA.
I think probably OKC. Oh,
My
OKC
man,
win.
my man. I told you, Carlos. OKC.
Yeah, well, they're
Come
gonna
here.
win right now because they're up by like, well,
Oh,
they're up 125 with 91 right now. Yeah,
I
it's
they're
over.
told
holding.
you.
They're holding the ball right now. They're trying to
I
hold the.
Oh
man,
yeah.
I told you they were going to cook them today, man. You over here, man. They gonna
Well,
cook that man in them too.
okay. Okay, relax.
You
Okay,
no,
relax.
you relax. Shoot. All right.
All
We
right,
have a nice guy off the court, but a dog on the court in the studio right now, waiting to come on and talk to you. I think on the 1v1 though, he might give you a run for your money. Don't you think? You think so, Joel? I think he will. He's just as nice as you. You want to see who it is? All right, let me bring him on. Jaden, welcome to the show.
Oh,
What's
what's
up?
up, Jaden?
So you actually see this dude at practice every day,
He goes to school with me.
and at school.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Tell us an embarrassing. No, I'm just kidding.
okay.
So tell us how he is. So tell us how he is. How he is before you guys get ready for you guys go on the court. Um,
He's
in
very.
your in the way you seen it firsthand, how does he get himself ready, get himself in the mode?
I mean, he's always locked in, and his dad is a big part of that. You know, he always making sure he's locked in. And he always has that switch on, and it's never on and off. He's always ready. He's in go
Mhm.
mode. So yeah, he's always ready.
All right. Are you a LeBron fan too?
A little bit. I'm a Timberwolves fan. I'm an Ant fan.
Oh, I'm kicking you off because you beat my Lakers.
I
Nah.
I have his shoe signed.
You say what?
I have his shoe signed. He gave me a shoe.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
actually saw that video, man. It was pretty cool though.
yeah.
That was pretty cool. Yeah. Shout out to Ed Man though. I know no disrespect. He did what he was supposed to do. He went at your king and put him out the playoffs. So shout out to Ed Man for that. You have any questions for Mr. Clutch over here?
Mr. Clutch.
That's his new nickname.
I don't know. I give you an interesting story about his dad at practice.
Oh, okay.
Basically, it's not really embarrassing, but he wasn't hitting the shots, and he was like doing like the bad things, like he would flip, like he would switch his hip and all that, and his dad like threw the ball at his head. He got like,
I remember.
and then
Oh man.
he couldn't miss after that at all. He just,
Wow.
Oh man, that is intense.
Wow.
Disclaimer though, disclaimer for any of you sensitive ears that's listening to the show, it is not child abuse.
no, not
You know, they're not out there abusing the kids at practice. They're not throwing chairs and doing Bobby Knights on them. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Jewels know better than to not take practice seriously. And sometimes, as coaches, we have to, especially with talented players, we have to set them straight.
Yeah.
That's not child abuse. That's called love. So, Jaden,
yes, sir.
before I let you go, I think we're going to pivot. I think I might give Carlos a break here.
Okay.
Since you guys are teammates, I think we'll just jump into competition right now. So you down to compete against your teammate?
And what? Like,
We're gonna do some trivia.
Trivia.
yeah, we can do some trivia.
Yeah. All right. But this one's gonna be this to make this fun. Uh, the first person who gets the answer right wins.
All right.
So
I
you
don't
guys can go ahead.
see glitching because I don't even see
Who, me?
Who?
him. Juelz says that he's lagging.
No, I see him.
Oh,
Can you hear us, Juelz?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw some questions at you. The first one to answer it right wins.
Mhm.
All right. But whoever loses the competition has to say that the other one is the GOAT at y'all next practice.
Alright, but
We make it interesting on here on the Be Ready Sports podcast.
yep.
All right, so I'm going to have Carlos ask you guys the first question, and no, he's not going to ask you who's a Big Dipper.
Okay, relax, relax. Okay. All right, it's gonna be something from the 2010s. Who was the NBA champion in 2014?
You guys don't have to raise your hand.
You,
Just
you
blurt it
gotta
out.
say, you gotta say it, say it.
Mavs? No. Heat.
Nope.
Keep going until y'all give the right answer.
Mavs. Heat.
San Antonio Spurs.
Yep.
Yes, the
Juelz.
Spurs. Juelz is up 1-0.
Alright.
All right, stick in the 2012. Who won the MVP that year?
Braun.
Braun.
No,
Oh, Dirk.
no,
Tim Duncan.
no,
Dwayne Wade.
no, no, no,
Who won in 12?
no. 2014, not 2012.
2014
Oh,
MVP.
14.
Yeah, who won MVP that year?
Kurt.
Oh,
Oh. KD? No.
KD,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Kevin
Jaden.
Durant won. Yeah, so you guys are 1-1.
wait, in what year? In what year?
2014.
14.
KD won MVP 2014.
Yeah.
All right, 2014. Y'all know the Spurs won the championship. Who won Finals MVP?
Wait, say that again.
Duncan.
Who won
I'm gonna ask the question again because
Yeah, go.
Joel didn't hear me. In 2014, you know the Spurs won the championship. All right, who won Finals MVP that year?
Tim
Tim
Duncan.
Duncan.
Nope,
Tony Parker.
nope.
Nope.
Arnold Ginobili.
Oh
Nope.
heck no.
Nope.
Wait.
No
Was-
disrespect to Manu.
Kawhi
No,
Leonard.
don't.
Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi
Yeah,
Leonard.
Yep.
Kawhi.
I didn't know he was on that at that time.
Yeah,
Yep.
Kawhi.
I was
All
thinking.
right, Kawhi. Y'all 2-1. All right. Here's all right. Well, we're gonna go to 5.
Okay.
We know that LeBron James is the all-time leading scorer.
Yeah.
All right, who held the record before him?
Kareem.
Green.
Kareem. Yeah, Jaden got it
Jaden.
first.
Jaden.
So it's 2-2.
Oh.
All right. This one, I want to see who's paying attention. All right. You know, 2020, the Lakers won the bubble championship for the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who won the COVID championship for the NFL? What team?
Ooh.
I want to
I
see who's
don't
paying
even
attention.
know.
I'll give y'all a hint. It was
Chiefs.
the Super Bowl was in Florida,
Chiefs.
northern Florida.
Was it Chiefs.
Bucks.
No, it wasn't the Chiefs.
Yeah, Bucks.
You said the Bucks?
Yeah,
so-
Jaden. Yeah, Jaden.
Yes,
said
Jaden, that's correct. It was the Tampa Bay. See, 2020 was not
Oh.
COVID. This COVID didn't start until the end of February.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Their COVID Super Bowl was 2021 when the Bucks beat the Chiefs.
Wait,
Good
what's
job,
the score
Jaden.
now? What's the score now?
Score.
Jaden's up 3-2.
3-2.
Jaden is up 3-2. All right. Who? I can't make them too hard for them. I can't make it too hard. All right. But this one I'm gonna make y'all think. All right. There's 2 people that have over 100 triple doubles in the NBA. Russell Westbrook is one of them. Who was the other?
Bob McAdoo or something like that.
No, it wasn't Bob McAdoo. He has a lot of triple doubles, but he has like 50
He
something.
was a guard.
Yes.
Yep, guard.
If you know Russell Westbrook, you'll
Yo-
get this answer.
Jokic.
No,
Jokic is not a guard. I should mute you for 5 seconds for that. I should mute you for 5 seconds for that because Jokic is not a guard.
What era? In what era?
Like way
The
back then.
70s era.
Yeah, way back then.
Way
I
back.
do not know that.
Wait, hold on.
You gotta know your sport. You trying to make it to the NBA, you gotta know your history.
It's not Steve Nash.
Nope. Steve Nash was a baby.
Austin Robertson.
Yes,
That's
Oscar Robertson, the big O. Y'all tied. They're 3-3. Man, these guys are clutch, dude. Both of
3-3.
them, man. This is the tightest race that we've had.
Hmm.
I wasn't expecting it to go this long. Okay, I gotta pull a question out the hat. One that I haven't asked before. Shaq has one MVP in his career. What year did he win it?
Wait, who?
2001.
Shaq.
Shaq. He has one MVP. What year did he win it?
2001. 2001.
I didn't hear you. What did you? Who?
I said 2001.
Yeah, Jaden did throw his answer out. I just didn't hear it.
I didn't even know.
I'll give it to Jaden. It's 4-2. All right, Jaden.
4-3. 4-3.
Yeah,
I got
4-3.
4-3. My bad.
Yeah.
4-3. If Jaden gets one more right, he's gonna take the crown as Mr. Clutch, and you got to call him the GOAT at practice.
Oh.
Man, you just got a new nickname, and you know how embarrassing that's gonna be. Nah. All right. I'm gonna let Carl. You got a question, Carlos? Give them a good one. Give them a good one. Ask him a hockey question.
A hockey question?
Yeah, ask him a hockey.
What?
Really or no? No.
Look, their reaction was like, "Bro, you asked us a hockey question, we getting off."
Nah, I'm not gonna ask a hockey question. They don't even know hockey. Like
They were
that.
like, "No." They were like, "What, bro?"
Yeah, nah. The question's not gonna be a hockey question.
No, let's take the
All right.
basketball.
Yeah,
Take the
basketball question.
Give them one for college. Give them a college one.
A college one. All
Yeah,
right.
give them one for college. Yeah,
Oh my god.
but don't make it too hard.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking.
I don't want them to think they're in school.
All right.
We gotta make it interesting because Jaden needs one right to win. We gotta make it interesting.
Yes, he does. Let me see.
Do 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 do.
Oh my gosh.
Do do do. Do 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 do.
How about this? Who won the college basketball national championship this year?
Florida Gators.
No.
Gators.
Man,
Juelz.
they were close, but I think one left.
Yeah, Juelz got it. Oh wait.
Got one left.
Wait, hold on, Jaden. Yep.
I can't hear.
Hey.
4-4.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
You can't hear us? Testing 1 2 3.
Hello, bro. I can't hear.
You can't hear?
Test. Can you hear?
Test 1 2 3. All right, let me.
You can hear?
I can't hear.
Okay. I was just about to tell them to go out and come back in. All right, come back in. They're tied 4-4.
Give us another college basketball question.
All right. Can you hear now?
Yeah.
See, that's what happens when you go live. All right, you guys are tied 4-4. 4-4. All right. So this one right here, man, whoever gets it right wins. Man, this is coming down to the clutch. These are the clutch brothers over here. These are Clutch brothers. All right. Speaking of the name Mr. Clutch,
Ooh.
and no, the answer is not Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant.
Oh, I got a question.
But who was the original Mr. Clutch? And it's not Michael Jordan, and it's not LeBron James, and it's not Kobe Bryant.
But it's in Michael Jordan's era. Like what
No,
era?
No, it's before Michael Jordan's era.
It's not
Magic
Bird.
Johnson.
No, it wasn't Magic Johnson.
It's
Should I
not
give him a hint?
Bird. Larry Bird.
No, it's not Larry Bird. Should I give him a hint, Carlos?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
if I give him the only hint it's gonna give the answer away.
Really?
The only hint that will get them to the right answer will give the
Wait, say it.
answer away. But he he is the logo of the NBA.
Jerry
Oh,
West. Jerry
Jerry
West.
West.
Yep, Jaden got it.
that's
Let's go.
Jaden. That's Jaden.
Jaden got it. He
Let's
yeah.
go.
I told you once. I tell them there was
Yep.
all right. Jaden won.
The logo. Yep.
Jaden won. Hey, they was quick on the draw though.
I thought
They
I said
were.
Jerry West first.
You did, but Jaden said it first. You did. He actually made. He wanted to make sure we heard him because he got close to the screen when he said it too. He wanted to make sure we heard him.
Yep.
Jaden won. Man, that was woo. That was 5-4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Before we let you go, because I think I'm gonna let one more caller comes in before we wrap it up. We got to get you on your own episode, Jaden. So how your parents talk to me so we can set it up.
All right.
All right. Because like I said, we only have the elite ones on here, and you deserve to be on here too.
All right.
But before you go, I want you guys to build your ultimate starting five, and you get one reserve. And I'm going to have the chat. They're going to vote one for Juelz and one and two for Jaden as whose team is the best. So
All right.
we're not
Can I
going to
go
say
first?
point. We're not going to say point guards because you two are the point guards.
Okay.
So
Let me go
is your squad against it? Yes.
I go first.
You're the guest. Of course you go first. But
Um,
you can pick anybody. You can pick
so
anybody from any era, and they're all in
shooting
their prime.
shooting guard. Michael
But you
Jordan.
guys are going to go. You're going to pick, and Jaden is going to pick, and vice
Uh,
versa to
Okay.
make
Alright,
it even.
so my first pick for shooting guard is Michael Jordan.
I'm surprised you didn't say LeBron.
Okay, Michael for
So
shooting guard.
Joel's picks Michael Jordan. You taking notes, Carlos?
Yes, I am.
Joel's has Michael Jordan. Who's your shooting guard, Jaden?
I'll take Kobe.
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 Smart choice. All right, Jaden. Who's your small forward?
Braun.
No, he got Kobe and LeBron on the same team. All right, Joel's. Who's your small forward? Do 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 do.
I was gonna pick LeBron, but
Do 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 do. Do. It's only fair, man. You went first, so he gets first in the second pick. Do 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 do.
who's a good small forward?
There's a whole lot of them. Do do do. Wow, he only knows LeBron. That's sad.
Dwight Howard in his prime?
Dwight Howard is not a small forward, but he gonna put Dwight Howard as small forward. Okay.
No. Yo,
Do, do.
I don't know.
Come on. Oh my gosh.
Who's a good one? Kevin Durant. In
KD.
his
All right,
prime.
Kate. He got Kate. Well, they're all in their prime.
Okay,
Alright.
KD.
KD. All right. So who's your power forward? Joel.
Juelz.
Oh,
Do 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 do. They don't want to hear me sing, man. Come on. Do,
Shaquille O'Neal.
do, do.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq.
Shaq.
Please.
He's putting Shaq at power forward. Okay. Go ahead. Prime Shaq at power forward. All right, Jaden. Who you got at power forward?
But Duncan. Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan. All right. And who you got at center, Jaden?
I'll probably put Hakeem.
Hakeem the Dream.
Yeah.
Man. Woo. That squad is tough. All right. Who you got at center, Joel?
Who's a dominant big key, I guess. Let me think real quick.
There's one that I know that'll give Hakeem the business, but I can't tell you. And you don't. and it's way before all of our time. I can't tell you because it won't be fair to Jaden. Because
Hold on, let me think. Ben Wallace?
Ben Wallace.
okay, you got Ben Wallace.
All right.
I wasn't gonna say Ben Wallace. I was gonna say Will Chamberlain.
All right.
Um, should we give them a 6 man or no, or just go with the 5?
Yeah, 6 man.
All right. 6 man.
Let me go first.
All right.
Where
Hold
you
on.
go? He kicked himself off.
Who's there?
Why you kick yourself off the stage?
Into.
Oh, somebody said you were frozen. Oh,
Okay. 6 man.
you want to give them a 6 man?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys can pick any 6 man you want.
All right, I got Magic Johnson.
Magic. Oh, damn.
I got Curry.
Curry.
Magic Curry.
All right. So who? Read off the squads.
All right. Juelz at point guard. MJ at shooting guard. Katie at the small forward. Shaq at the power forward. Ben Wallace at the center. 6 man Magic Johnson. For Jaden's team, you got Jaden at the point, Kobe shooting guard, LeBron at small forward, Tim Duncan at power forward, Hakeem the Dream at center, and Curry the 6 man.
I'm glad I don't have to pick because both of these squads is tough.
Hmm.
All right, remember 1 for Juelz, 2 for Jaden. All right, let's see who wins. Come on, chat. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, they're probably thinking right now.
How many people are in the chat?
A lot. Okay, we got 2 1s. We got a 2.
I'm gonna tally. Yeah, and I think I might tally this because there's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, Italian. Oh, you keep getting frozen.
I keep getting frozen.
So what number is Juelz?
It's
Two.
1.
He's
Oh,
one.
one.
Juelz is 1. Jaden
All
is 2.
All right.
Somebody 407 underscore ADXN. Who are you voting for? You just said he the GOAT. Oh, you voted for Juelz. My bad. I see it. I see it up there. We got any more? There's like 30 people in here. We'll give them about 20 more seconds. Ten seconds. 5 seconds.
2.
All right. Who won? Who won? Who won, Carlos?
All right. The winner is Juelz.
What?
Yeah.
He came back.
Yep. He got 4. Jaden got 2.
You know what it is? It's the
My lineup
Michael.
was
It's the
my lineup
Michael
was
Jordan. It's the Michael Jordan nostalgia.
Yep.
my lineup was tough.
It
All
was.
right. We got to give them a tie-breaking question now.
Yes.
Ooh.
Jaden's like, man, I'm done. You cooked, Jaden?
No, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I thought you was cooked. I was like, okay, we just let you guys be tied and let y'all have a 1v1 and finish it. But let's give them. But this one's gonna be very hard.
Okay. Okay. Very hard. You got it, or I got it.
No, because you're gonna ask them who the Big Dipper is.
No, I'm not.
Who is that?
In 2020, this player was the #1 high school prospect
Ooh.
to go to Duke University.
Zion Williamson.
Who is this player?
Zion?
No, I got the year wrong. That was 2019.
Was it Zion?
Yeah, it was Zion, but I got the year wrong. So I'll ask another question because that's not fair to him. I got the year wrong.
That was a bit too easy though. With Zion, Duke.
It can't be too hard. They're 12 years old. They're not my age.
How do I know? Yeah.
I mean, I could. I mean, I could ask him who was the first person to win the um when blocks were were
Invented.
being tallied as a stat. Who was the first one to win the blocks award, or who won the first defensive player of the year award?
Oh, there. I don't even know that one.
Will
But
Chamberlain.
He would said Wilt.
well, he was the first one to win the rebounds award. They didn't start telling him blocks until um Wilt was about out the league. Which player, past, present, past or present, has the most championships as a player
Bill Russell.
and executive?
Oh, I like this one.
Bill Russell.
No, it's not Bill Russell.
Got to think of it.
Who has the most? Let me finish the question before you
Yeah,
answer.
yes.
Who has the most championships as a player and executive and
What's
business owner?
An executive is like an owner or like part ownership of a team. So this person won championship as a player and also won as an
Michael
executive.
Jordan.
No.
No, that wasn't it. And as an owner of a team or part owner.
This person has 15 total championships
As a player and an executive.
as a player and an executive in multiple sports.
Yeah, like this person owns.
I told you this the tiebreaker, so it can't be easy.
Think
Wait,
about
wait, not only basketball. It's not only basketball.
No, he's a basketball player.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
He's a basketball player. Hey, help Juelz with this question.
Like,
Help Juelz. Who has the most championships of all time as a player and executive? Where'd you go? He's like, I don't care. He's like, I don't care.
he dipped. All
Yeah,
right.
he said, I don't care. Come on, you guys can't give up, man. You guys are too clutch for that.
It's a tiebreaker.
Player and executive. Do we
Yeah.
get a hint?
He's a basketball player.
Yeah,
He
he's a
was-
basketball player.
He was a basketball player.
How
Yeah,
much
wait.
sports did he play?
Nah, I can't tell him his initials because that'll give it away.
He was a basketball player and he was a past player because obviously a present player would not own a team. So think about that though. It's a past player because a present player would not own a team right now. So it would have to be a past player. So 2 little clues right there.
And this is for the win, so I can't have y'all give.
Did
I can't have y'all ask a light line.
Wait,
Did
what
you
happened
say
to us?
Jason Tatum?
Tatum?
Jason Kidd.
Oh, Kid.
Kid has only one championship.
Oh,
This one, he has 15.
JJ Redick.
Oh my gosh. This is getting outrageous right now. He said JJ Redick.
JJ Redick.
Was he a coach?
No.
He coached for a little while, but he lost his job real quick.
Okay. I don't think they're gonna know that one.
I said it. I thought it was Michael Jordan.
No,
Matt.
not.
No, it's not. It's not Mike. No, it's
Yeah,
not Mike.
yeah, Matt. Yeah.
It's not Mike. It's not Michael. It's not Michael Jordan. But
Oh.
I'll tell you what position he played. He was a point guard.
And no, it's not Pat. And no, it's not Pat Riley. Someone said in the chat, it's not Pat Riley.
But that is a good guess. Pat Riley is number 2.
Wait, what era?
Pat Riley is number 2.
Wait, what's the era?
He played in Michael Jordan's era.
Hakeem?
He's a point guard.
Oh.
I got one hint, but I know if I give this hint, it'll give it away. He's not the all-time assist leader now, but he did lead the league in assists for
Steve Nash?
close to 10 years.
Who?
Steve Nash.
No, not Steve
Steve
Nash.
Nash has 0 rings.
Nope.
John Stockton.
He got 5 as a player.
It's not John Stockton.
John Stockton didn't get 5 as a player.
Oh shoot.
Right.
He got 5 as a player,
Oh,
and he got 10 as an executive. What point guard has I gave you the answer. What point guard has 5 rings? There's only one point guard that has 5 rings. Only one. There's only one point guard that has 5 rings and led the league in assists for close to 10 years. There's
It's
only
not.
one.
Is it? It's not.
The greatest point guard to ever walk this earth.
Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Yes, Magic Johnson.
Jaden, and
Who
also
said
someone,
first?
and also someone in the chat got Magic Johnson as well. Joseph Delgado. He said it before you
I said
guys.
it first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jaden
Jaden
said
said
it
it first.
first. Yeah, it was Magic Johnson.
Yes,
I was
Joseph.
thinking. I thought we already guessed
Yeah,
that.
yeah. He won his 15th ring last October when the Dodgers won the World Series.
Oh, I didn't know he did. Like he coached baseball.
Yeah, he's part owner of the Dodgers. He's part owner of the Sparks. There's
The,
another.
the Commanders, right? He's part owner of
He's
the
a part
Commanders.
owner. Yeah, but they haven't won yet. He's part owner of the Commanders.
Yeah,
Um,
he's doing business.
so he's everywhere. All
Yeah.
right, Jaden, you've been awesome. That took. I don't think we have enough time to take one more call, so I'm not going to keep you on here too much
Okay.
longer. Um, yeah, we got to get you on this show, Jaden, on your own episode. So
Yeah.
let me talk to you. Let me talk to your folks and how we don't just leave the show. But when we go offline, you two don't go anywhere. But what we're gonna do is how we leave is Carlos counts it out, and and the theme of the show is to be ready, you stay ready. That's the theme of the show. So that's how we go out. I say to be ready, and you and Jaden would say, and you stay ready, and then we be out. All right.
All right.
All right. Count us out, Carlos.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
And to be ready,
And
Stay ready.
and we out.
And we out.